all safety instructions provided by the manufacturer. Always remember that a fall from elevated heights increases the chances and severity of an injury. Read carefully the do's and don'ts and all safety warnings and requirements. It is also your responsibility to use stilts that are well maintained and to insist on a clean and clear work area. Make a personal commitment to yourself, your company, and your coworkers that you will not perform work on stilts unless you feel safe and comfortable. Before using stilts, the area where you'll be working must be clear of all objects that could cause trips and falls. Pick up all scrap. Wires can also be a tripping hazard and are often made more dangerous because they're hard to see. Put all scrap in trash containers outside of the work area. Cover floor holes with approved covers. Rounds like conduit can be especially dangerous. Remove all electric cords, hoses, rope, and other materials. Don't take chances. A smooth, clear floor will greatly reduce the risk of a fall while on the stilts. Pick up small rounds. If you step on them, they could cause a slip and sudden loss of balance. Some floor hazards can't be removed. Mark and note immovable hazards, such as plumbing stubs. Use barricades when possible. You must thoroughly inspect your stilts before each use. Ensure they are completely free of any signs of damage, missing parts, or excessive wear. Start at the top of the stilt. The leg strap should be free of any tears and frays. The strap rivets must be intact, and the buckle must be able to engage and secure the strap. The leg bands and spacers must be free of damage or cracks and secured solidly to the strut tube. The strut tube must not rotate and be securely attached to the stilt. The strut tube clamp must be tight and be secured firmly in the clamp bracket. The connection of the lower strut tube to the stilt leg is crucial. The connection bolt must be tight and secure. At the footplate, the straps must be free of frays and tears. The strap rivets connecting the buckles to the strap must be intact. Verify that all rivets, bolts, and connections are in place, solid and tight. Never use stilts that are missing bolts. The spring assemblies must be securely attached to their brackets. Springs are the heart of the stilt action, so if they eventually fatigue or have broken coils, replace all of them. Wing bolt locking washers must be intact. Keep wing bolts tightened 1/4 to 1/2 turn past snug. The floor plate must be secured to the stilt legs, and the soles must be secured to the floor plate. Replace soles that are worn smooth or show no traction bumps. Remove anything from the soles that could cause a loss of traction. Serious injuries can occur if you fail to inspect your stilts. Always keep them in approved working condition. If you find any damaged, worn, or missing parts, replace them immediately with the original manufacturer's genuine parts. Never modify your stilts in any manner or use non-genuine or makeshift parts. When mounting your stilts, select an area where you can sit down or have a coworker help you up. Always buckle the leg strap first and secure the loose end of the strap. Then buckle the foot straps. If you buckle the foot strap first and lose your balance, you are more likely to suffer a serious ankle injury. Make the straps as tight as possible, but without discomfort. Make sure your heel is all the way against the heel plate. Keep all straps tightly fastened and strap ends secured. Your stilts must be properly adjusted to match your center of gravity, size and weight for maximum balance, stability, and comfort. Properly adjusted stilts should feel like a natural extension of your leg movements. Walk forward only, making a U-turn to reverse your direction. Never try to walk backwards. You should be able to stand or walk without fighting to maintain your balance. Spend time learning to walk on stilts until you are proficient before starting work. Don't run or walk fast or take steps so large that the action springs bottom out. Take short and distinct steps, making sure that the stilts are raised well clear of the floor with each step. Always look and be aware of where you're stepping. Never climb stairs with stilts or use stilts on any type of secondary elevation, inclines, or scaffolding. Walk only on hard, level surfaces. Any materials and tools that will be needed while on stilts should be placed on an elevated surface within comfortable reach. When you need to remove or adjust your stilts, disconnect the foot straps first, then unbuckle the upper leg straps. This will reduce the risk of injury if you lose your balance while putting on or taking off the stilts. Make a commitment to yourself to always maintain your stilts and use them safely. Residential work sites have smaller, tighter workspaces, requiring even greater attention to the floors and working surfaces when using stilts. Grouping materials in the center of the floor where stilts won't be used will help prevent trips. It may be easy for you to forget you're wearing stilts. However, all safety rules for using and wearing stilts apply at residential sites, especially keeping the floors clean and clear. Pay careful attention to vent holes and other floor openings. Always use stilts on solid, clear floors free of tripping hazards.